here we are backstage, Golden One Center, 21 Pilots. Hello. Hello. Josh and Tyler. This is exciting. I'm very excited. Okay.
Yeah.
Blurry Face, somewhat successful. So we've won AMAs, right? VMAs, Billboard Music Awards. Now, as we're filming this right now, it's Saturday the 11th. The Grammys are tomorrow. So this is going to be, probably by the time anyone sees this, a little bit of a time capsule. So
yeah.
Congratulations, 5 nominations. What would it mean to you guys to win something tomorrow night?
It would mean, it's obviously very important and awesome, but we didn't really have this in our sights ever. I don't think that it was like, I didn't start writing music to win a Grammy one day, but through the process and the journey, there have been different adults that I've asked, like, hey, would you ever get a tattoo? And they said, no, I'd never get a tattoo. And I said, well, what if I won a Grammy? And they're like,
oh.
So actually there's
a lot riding on this tomorrow.
If we were to win one of the 5, there's at least 3 adults that I know personally that I'd have to go and take them to a tattoo shop.
You remember what we talked about, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
They're very aware.
We're going in.
Yeah.
You're reminding
We're
them
nervous.
daily.
They're very
They're
nervous.
figuring out what tattoos to get.
So you guys have been on this tour for a long time. You got about a month left here in the States, and you go to Australia. So are you excited about retiring Blurry Face? Are you going to miss him, or what are you thinking?
We're definitely excited to write new music, to record new music, to add to the narrative, try to figure out where the story goes.
Yeah.
Blurry Face, the record, and the story is very important to us, and we don't know exactly how we're going to take it, but it's definitely a huge foundation, a lot of background, a lot of context to grab from and to continue to write and create. As a creative person, you always wonder if it's just going to one day stop coming to you. And that's definitely something that I had feared before. But it's cool that even through all this touring and crazy schedule, that it's really the creativity's still bubbling over, and there's still something to put down and want to say. So that's encouraging.
And that's cool that you can sense the end of this phase and the beginning of the creative phase again. That's cool. A couple questions from some fans. Bela wanted to know, so are you making a new album soon? Do you know what it'll be based on? And then Ashley and Gabriella says, do you start with the lyrics and then make the music, or does it go the other direction?
It's usually music first, but a lot of the rapping would be poetry that kind of like tries to transition into music. And that's why I technically rap it, is because when you're writing poetry, you're not really keeping in consideration any sort of tempo or trying to fit it into.
Do you write the
structure.
rap parts down, or does it just come?
Yeah. No, I definitely write it down. I'm not an off the dome type of guy.
I was trying to bring it to the next level.
Yeah, no, I would never claim to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it changes. And what was the other question? When is
Of course, the new album. I know we're not
Right.
going to get a date out of you right now, but that's the plan, right? When you're off tour, is to get it going.
Yeah, we're starting to work on some ideas now. We're always working on stuff.
Yeah, that's exciting. All right, I like this question from Mikey. What's it like being in a band with your best friend, and how do you handle creative differences? Although I guess that's assuming, are you guys still best friends?
Yeah. It's great. I think there's sometimes you see bands that are kind of like pieced together or put together by somebody else or found on Craigslist, and sometimes those work out really well. But I think the fact that Tyler and I were very good friends first was very beneficial for us, because there's kind of that built-in respect and friendship that we have, and I think that a lot of the friendship built on creative similarities, and so I think there are more personal differences than creative differences. A lot of times, I think we're really on the same page when it comes to how to put on a show, what a song should sound like or be structured, and so I don't feel like there's a lot of arguments at all in the studio or when kind of like trying to come up with something. Or really arguments in general, I guess. So it's really cool in a lot of ways.
Not yet. It'll come. No, hopefully not.
It's a huge blowout.
I feel it coming. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, congratulations on what a successful 2016. Just
Thank
incredible. You. And I know I speak for a lot of people. We're looking forward to that creative period and looking forward to some new music from you guys.
Thanks.
So thank you so much for sitting down with me. And
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. 21 Pilots. See you.